Señoritas y señores, bienvenidos a otro video para la clase de español. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarme. Thanks for being with me on this latest YouTube video, ladies and gentlemen. And here I am after school. And I gotta admit, I'm feeling a little defeated because I had a cool introduction to go for you already. Ready to go. But I can't find the video files. I don't know if they got lost somewhere, if the files got corrupted, if the dog ran off with them. So here I am with my phone and my selfie stick trying to salvage something. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, sometimes, unfortunately, you have to take the L, and you do the best you can with what you got. So, thanks for watching this video, this latest YouTube video. No se les olviden, por favor. Please don't forget to leave a comment below for the puntos, for the points. And thanks for watching as always. Here we go. Español 1, capítulo 5B, chapter 5B. Vamos a un restaurante. Sí, señoritas y señores, ustedes un día van a ir a un restaurante y van a querer, you guys are gonna want, van a querer ordenar en español. Sí. In addition to talking about a restaurant, we still have a few words that have to do with familia. And so let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Chapter 5B once again. Página 268, por favor, síganme, follow me. Página 268, page 268, where you gotta be. All right, muy bien. Miren, escuchen, repitan. ¿Listos? Let's do it. Here we go. Talk about people. El hombre. El hombre. La mujer. La mujer. El joven. El joven. La joven. La joven. All right. Gotta let you know that the word joven in Spanish can be a noun, like here, or it could be an adjective. You're gonna see it as an adjective in a moment. Describing people and things, a lot of times when you're using appearances, you're gonna have to use the verb ser, to be, not estar, ser, to describe characteristics that are they tend to be permanent, more permanent than temporary, okay? So here we go. Alto. Alta. If a chico is tall, he is alto. If a chica is tall, she is alta. Bajo. Baja. Okay, so stature meaning how tall, or in this case, how short somebody is, okay? Corto. Corta. Okay, this is short, but in a different sense. When you're trying to measure something, like if you get a ruler, and if you're trying to measure like something with a ruler or a tape measure, if you're measuring like the windows, if you're measuring like the desks, that's the type of short that you're talking about in Español. So corto or corta when you're talking about length. Bajo or baja when you're talking about how tall or short someone is, okay? Guapo. Guapa. Joven. Once again, joven right over here used as an adjective to describe somebody as young, but it can also, like I said, be used as a noun for a young man and a young woman. Largo. Larga. Viejo. Vieja. Another way you could say viejo or vieja is Señor Barbosa. I'm old. El pelo. El pelo. Okay, so let's describe hair color. El pelo canoso. El pelo canoso. El pelo castaño. El pelo castaño. El pelo negro. El pelo negro. El pelo rubio. El pelo rubio. El pelo pelirrojo. El pelo pelirrojo. All right. Describing how someone is feeling. Tener calor. Tener calor. Tener frío. Tener frío. Tener sueño. Tener sueño. All right, let's talk about food. So pretend that you're ordering at a Mexican restaurant. Just pretend, just play along. And so let's talk about things that you would say at a restaurant. Delicioso. Deliciosa. Don't forget number and gender rules, ladies and gentlemen. Delicioso for a masculine noun like a burrito. Deliciosa for a feminine noun like a enchilada. El burrito, la enchilada, matchy matchy. Don't forget. Desear. Desear. Pedir. Pedir. All right. I wonder if you remember the verb jugar, to play a sport or a game. Well, I told you that jugar is a stem changing verb, and we have another one right over here, pedir. That's also a stem changing verb, and we'll talk about that in the grammar section very soon. El plato principal. De plato principal. El postre. De postre. Rico. Rica. So once again, matchy matchy. Don't forget, el taco está rico. La ensalada está rica. Okay, so be sure that you are mindful of your numbers and genders. Let's describe table settings. El azúcar. El azúcar. Notice the accent over the U, so you pronounce it el azúcar. La cuchara. La cuchara. El cuchillo. El cuchillo. La pimienta. La pimienta. El plato. El plato. La sal. La sal. La servilleta. La servilleta. La taza. La taza. El tenedor. El tenedor. El vaso. El vaso. Okay, let's talk about eating out. El camarero. La camarera. In Mexico, you would say el mesero. La mesera. Okay. La cuenta. La cuenta. Here's a pro tip for you. Whenever you're traveling, the international sign of, hey, I would like the bill, please. You don't have to say a word. You could just get your hand, stick it out like that, and then act like you're writing on it. And your mesero or mesera or camarero know exactly what you're talking about. So once again, grab their attention. Never whistle. Never say hey. Don't say garzón. Don't be rude. Just be patient. Eventually they'll look your way, and then all you do is this. And don't forget the 15% tip. Well, here in America, anyway, there's different rules internationally. El menú. El menú. Okay, sometimes you need stuff to express needs. Me falta. Me faltan. Depending on how many things you need. Me falta un tenedor. I need a fork. Me faltan las servilletas. Add an N if you need plural things. Las servilletas is plural, so me faltan las servilletas. Quisiera. Quisiera. Don't forget the Q and the U. That's a K sound right there. Okay, don't say quisiera. Traer. Traer. Le traigo. Le traigo. Me trae. Me trae. Yo traigo. Yo traigo. And then to round it out, just a few useful words. Ahora. Ahora. Sometimes in Spanish you can say ahora mismo, like right now. Okay? Ahora mismo means right now. ¿Algo más? ¿Algo más? De nada. De nada. Otro. Otra. So if you want another taco, otro taco, por favor. If you want another enchilada, otra enchilada, por favor. Que. And then right over here is your adjective. So let's find out how. Okay, check it out. So if something is super delicious, que delicioso. Or que deliciosa if you're describing a feminine noun, okay? So if you're talking about a taco, que delicioso. If you're talking about an enchilada, que deliciosa, okay? And then finally, the verb venir. And so we're going to go over the verb venir in the grammar section. There's plenty more Español goodness to be covered before the school year lets out. So, señoritas y señores, there it is. Muchísimas gracias por repetir y ver y escuchar estas palabras del vocabulario. As always, ladies and gentlemen, muchísimas gracias for making time for Español. Don't forget to leave a comment for the points. And that's it. I am out of here. I will see you in la clase de Español. So, hasta pronto. Adiós.